Yeah.
Caleb asked me
Can't
that,
lie.
period. I don't get it.
What happened?
Nothing. We're live with
Nothing
the
at
Bernie
all.
Wheel. All right, so Dellon and Alfons are walking back towards Cantarius. Cantarius, how well did that conversation go with Maria and?
I mean, I feel like we just kind of talked. Like really, can I just say that we just kind of talked about what his relationship is with Dellon and just a little glimpse as why they're actually here. Just kind of ask him stuff like that.
Okay.
Just kind of stuff where I get to know them a little bit more.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So what? Just ask a couple questions, and I'll give you some answers.
Oh, okay. I mean, what is?
He has to roll a 7 and 9 for that, man.
Well, yeah. He has to roll a 10 to get more than one question.
That's true.
We need to play Apocalypse World, guys.
Yes, we do. Or masks, or
Oh, David, I found a Western Apocalypse World game. We should totally play it because it's I found it's like a 38-page because it's like it's like a beta version of it or whatever.
Oh, right.
So they have all the moves and all that stuff and whatever for some of the play sets.
So it's just all the crunch basically.
Yeah, but we should that would be a really cool place to start too because that would be awesome. Easy for everybody else to get their minds around and stuff. So
Well, and I've got 3 of the different rule books now. Yeah. So
I have a few others too. There's a few others online that you can get for free. There was the Western one was free, and then I found a sci-fi one that was free. Super cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, did I tell you I got masks?
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, that'd be fun. Yeah, we need to just play all of them.
Yep. Anyway.
Sorry. Moving on.
That's right. So...
You're asking questions.
Yeah,
right?
Cantarius. What questions?
What is your relationship to Dellon?
Yuma is the cultist or whatever, the heretic that was part of the heretics that were back in the Estel, the village, and Dellon had her stay instead of being taken and killed. He basically made her his slave, more or less, legally, so that and it wasn't supposed to be because he really wanted a slave per se, but because he didn't want her to die and stuff.
That was my excuse, basically.
Gotcha.
And Maria is a soldier who worked on the same. She was part of the military troop that protected the Temple Islands in Lucerta, and so she knew Dellon through that. And so yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Say the last one more time. I apologize.
What?
Say the last one more time.
Oh yeah, Maria. She worked.
Maria.
She was part of the military barracks or whatever.
Military.
Yeah, that protected the Temple district. And so she knew Dellon through that.
And here in this city.
In Lucerta, yep.
Okay. Oh, and Lucerta.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So how long has have they known each other? Or I'll ask it here. How long have you known each other?
It's been a few years now. Maybe 6 or 7.
Interesting. Did they have any contact during the RPG at all?
Dellon did a mini session.
Gotcha. All right, I was just curious about that part. Okay.
Yeah.
So, why are you here? What purpose are you trying to serve?
Yuma. I mean, they both kind of give you the same answer. They're we're here because Dellon is here.
Interesting.
They Yuma is technically legally a slave or whatever, but and you don't know whether Dellon in canon has told her that she can leave at any time, but you don't know that.
Yeah, obviously.
So
is there something Dellon has to do to make that actually a thing? Because I suppose if she left, they'd probably just haul her back. Can he
that's the thing. I don't think you have paperwork for her, right?
Right. That's true. I guess I didn't have anything official to make unofficial.
Yeah.
So. All right. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, and then Maria is I don't think she goes into details. Like there's definitely stuff that she leaves out, but she more or less says, you know, we're together. I go where he goes.
Interesting.
I've been parted with him long enough to know that I don't want to be parted again.
Okay.
And I think that's the moment where
so I got to make sure she was cool.
I think that's the moment that Dellon and Alfons walk back. Once that kind of line echoes in the air.
Echoes in the night.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, Alphonse is holding my sword. I probably have to give you my sheath too, because otherwise you just have to hold it awkwardly. So I guess I give you my sword belt too, because yeah.
Now I have 2 swords.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, we come back and we're like, "What's up?"
So how does your top go?
Dylan, I think, just shakes his head. He's like, unexpectedly, and he says, "I think we have some things to discuss with you."
Oh, okay.
He says, "Maybe Alphonse should fill you in." Yeah. So yeah, kind of nods.
So this is your plan, I assume? I say to you, Alfons?
I whip out a
plan?
comically, ironically prepared to-do list that says seduce goddess, checkmark, get rid of Dellon and I's curse, checkmark, gather an army, checkmark, and then I hand it to you.
I literally just facepalm. Like, all right. Let's do this.
Do you not question?
You don't question how he got rid of the curse? It's just get rid of our curse on there. No? You just take that in stride. Alright.
To be completely honest, I feel
just
like Cantarius of all the characters would just completely just accept that. Just be like, all right, whatever. I don't even care.
Fair enough.
Here we go.
I just, whenever I wanted what your character would do, I just ask what Batman would do, and Batman wouldn't care. So.
Exactly.
Ever since that time, always Batman.
I am the Dark Knight. Shoots a crossbow, misses.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
It still worked, to be honest. Anyways, yeah, I guess that works. I was expecting that to be a little bit more of a conversation. So I guess we're just teaming up with this cult to take down try and get the rest of you freed of your. And I don't know what we do then.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't fully in detail say what the plan was. I'm gonna get the cult and the church to go at it, and then with my army, sweep in and then take out the scraps.
Take out the scraps.
Yeah, what's left of both sides.
Oh god.
You're gonna kill the cult too?
Yeah.
And you're some devious. Sounds good.
Yeah, so I love how in the first 3 sessions the whole plot has shifted.
Yep. Just like second season, totally different thing.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Okay, so
That's good.
I'm assuming you have. Well, I don't even know if I should ask this or not. I'm assuming you have some sort of plan to do both of those things. But maybe you don't. I don't really know what to say. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't.
So while you guys are having this conversation, like, where are you going?
Because I can't go back to the palace.
Right. Well, and I remember there was a point during my mini session where I was thinking I probably shouldn't go back to the palace. And I was thinking I had somewhere else I should be able to go, and I'm trying to remember what that was. Oh my goodness. What was it? I mean, we could go to that manor for my buddy.
Does that really matter though?
But that might end up being more trouble than it's worth given its location.
I have a lady friend who knows the essential discipline, and we're on friendly terms.
Do you promise not to have sex with her while we're there?
Yeah.
Gosh.
All right, good.
I think we get a shot. I think we get a shot of Yuma and Maria, and they give each other a look.
Like what? So here's the downside. Now you and I are okay apparently, but the problem is if any of the others don't return to the palace, it's dangerous for them. I mean, they're not likely to just instantly kill any of the others because they haven't been like really causing a problem, but that could be an issue. So they should probably go back. So I don't know, maybe we should try and find a different spot. To be honest, I also would like to find somewhere to lay low because I have been throwing around a lot of like the Inquisition's like seal a lot and told the bishop that like I just totally straight up defied a bishop's orders and stuff. So like
good.
I should probably find somewhere not a script to sit for a while instead of just barring my door like I did last time.
I mean, there's the manor of the lady I'm friends with, and there's also the underground crime lord.
The
base.
underground.
Right. Yeah.
The underground grime lord. Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah, we should go to your lady friend's place because I mean, as much as a crime lord's place might be better defended, it's also a crime lord's place, and honestly, that sounds like sketchy. So it's at least your. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know who your friend is. What?
Dellon has some standards. Come on.
Yeah.
Who does? Since when?
But yeah, so we should probably go there. And I mean, as long as you don't think she would mind Yuma and Maria coming, because I have to bring them wherever I'm going to.
So wait a second. You're saying go to the noble Varelia? You're talking about Alfons?
I assume that's who he meant.
Yeah, I think that's
she
right.
doesn't have a place here she's staying with someone else. Like she's visiting the city right now.
Well, here's the thing: is I'm assuming that we still need to be in contact with the church, because or else they're just gonna pull the trigger on the rest of us.
Yeah. The thing here too is that Sergio's been like doing something on the side right now, and once he gets back, like he's in charge of making sure you guys keep doing the thing you're supposed to be doing.
Right. We might end up butting heads with him soon.
Yeah. So here's the thing: is even if David doesn't go back to the church, they're just going to they're going to do the thing on him and then be like, oh, the thing doesn't work on him. Like,
well, they won't know it didn't work necessarily. I mean, I guess maybe they will, but they might just be like, well, he's dead. Like,
true.
I don't know how much feedback they get when it works. I don't know. Or if they can even do it from that far away, they might have to try and find you and bring you in to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, we don't know how it works yet. I mean, I assume that's not the case because they told us to go to another city.
Mm-hmm.
That would be stupid if we could just leave. But, yeah.
Yeah.
But, well, yeah, see, and that's the problem is even if, I mean, we'll have that issue no matter what because Alfons can't come back. And if Alfons doesn't come back, it'll be the same issue, really. If there's a problem with that, it'll be the same problem. Though I don't think there's any reason for me not to go back really because I feel like that'll just cause more problems than it will solve.
How would we do that anyway?
Well, yes, but maybe we should not do that for once.
That's what we always try to do. Like, what do you expect us to change this time? Let's just plan on it. Maybe planning on it will make things change.
Well, and I guess I don't really want to be there in case they can detect that the curse has been lifted. Well, no, because that was a while ago, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I've seen the Inquisitors since then, right?
I've been tortured by them since then.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So okay, they must not know then.
No. Yeah, they don't.
Okay. All right. Then I guess there's not really much reason.
And you also keep in mind that the twins, the people who've been keeping an eye on you, whatever, they left.
Yeah.
The city for some reason. So.
Right. Yeah. I'll probably go back then, if nothing else, just to try and make it less obvious that something's going on. Because at least if Alfons has gone rogue, then it's like, okay, whatever, we can just play it off like, it's Alfons. And if they try and kill him,
know that I'm not dead.
Yeah. Well, and if they try and pull the trigger and it doesn't work and they notice, then we'll just be like, oh, he must have done something. And if they don't notice, we'll just be like, oh, he must be dead. Like, we could probably work it around that. So.
I mean, even if they do notice they can't pull the trigger, they'll probably just think that I'm dead.
Right, that's true. Maybe if it doesn't work, they'll just be like, oh, he must have been killed. Plus, it'll help to have our team still in their graces to some extent, because then we can just literally open the gate when you guys come over. Yep. So, like, if we have people on the inside that can switch on them, you know.
Yeah, so what I'm hearing is let's split the party.
Pretty much. But to be fair, we did that already.
Yeah.
And again, it's only me that's going to be split.
Yeah, and you have an army,
right.
So it's cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So,
but it's also something to keep in mind that Theo has gone rogue at this point, kind of almost by himself. Yeah, remember he left, and because it was the whole thing where he recognized the cousin's name and all that stuff, and he went off.
Right, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "We're gonna go right now," and like people held him back initially, but then he wasn't here for the next 2 sessions, and so that was the narrative thing that he just went off.
Oh, see, I didn't know that. Because originally he was just gonna come with us. Because he's like, as long as I'm
well, this is the thing. Like, you remember you had the meeting last session, right? And
right.
Sergio and Theo didn't show up. You didn't necessarily know that he left, but he's not coming back until his character does so, or until Adam does.
Okay, yeah. I didn't realize that was like what we were assuming.
What I'll try to do is do a mini session with him to figure out what he's been doing.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Great. Well, see, the problem is we can't really stop them from just killing him, so that's not good.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I feel like Theo is smart enough to not just do it in such a way that like they're gonna try to like kill him or whatever. He just wants to, because that's the thing. He's doing the mission, right? Like that's what he was doing.
Oh, okay.
It's just that he's not really cooperating with you guys at the moment.
All right, yeah, that's fine. Okay,
so
cool. I mean, it'll help if at least some of us are pretending to be on their side so that we can betray them.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
See, okay, so I really like the setup of the second season, because it seems it started off as, oh, it's just the same thing you did last time. We're gonna find some heretics and kill them from the church. Except it started off and then it completely twisted on its head. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So.
So yeah, you guys are gonna go back to the church then?
Probably. Yeah.
Or the palace.
No, we should probably. While we're walking, I'm like, Alfons, where are your guys held up? We need to know where to go if things get hot, and if we need to be able to find you. Would probably be better if we know where to meet you at. Where are you staying?
I'm staying with the lady, right? Am I staying with Gialina or the?
Gialina. Okay,
I'm staying with Well, yeah, just tell him where that general area is, and then someone will find him if you.
Right. So it's the black market area of the town. So.
Okay. Great, that should be awesome. I'll just walk my tonsured, tattooed, armor-wearing head down there.
Yeah.
That'll go well. So cool. All right. Yeah. So he just nods. I appreciate it. Hopefully, it won't come to that.
Yeah. So is there a moment that passes between you as he leaves? Like, do you put your arms on each other's shoulders and brothers?
I extend a hand and a handshake for a handshake.
Yeah. I think Dellon looks at it for a second, kind of perplexed, and then he takes it and grabs your wrist or whatever and does a man shake.
We should get a deeds point.
No, a deeds point. And then he points at his sword and he says, "Take care of that for me."
If you had a belief that said "never touch Alfons" or something.
Well, wait, give me a second.
No, that you've been playing to this entire game.
I mean, I have a belief that it's always outshine Dellon.
Oh no, that's not. Look, Alfons, you're literally wearing golden armor right now.
Yeah.
You're definitely still trying to outshine Dellon.
Quite literally.
Classic Dellon.
Shiny.
That's not for the point of passing Dellon. That's I have a whole.
So yeah, it's just a funny situation where like you guys are Dellon's in his holy knight armor and Alfons is in this like patron saint costume getup, and you guys like are shaking each other's hands in the middle of the street.
Yep. Oh goodness. Someone's like, "Daddy, that guy's shaking that god's hand."
What's the Tarian doing here, Dad?
Yeah.
Is he gonna smite us with the sun? But yeah, so I mean, we cut scene there, and you guys head off in different directions.
Yeah.
So, is there anything in particular that any of you wanted to do during this time, or are we gonna skip to the next day, or what?
I want to like do rounds of the city and like heal people.
Okay. Sure. You can do that.
All right.
In your armor, please.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's part of the plan.
He's specifically trying to like get people to notice him.
Okay. Good deal. Good deal. I like it. Oh boy.
Here we go.
So yeah, you do that. Dellon and Cantarius, you have anything?
I need to talk to Maria about their me finally passing the observation test. Really, that's what it is.
What was that? Oh. That's the thing, Jared. This counts as practice for Alfons. It doesn't really count as.
You're also probably looking to do a conspicuous role with the help of heal, because you're actually trying to be noticed, right? Healing, obviously.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that as well.
You're magically healing people, but.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Conspicuous. There we go. What's the ob, Caleb? Is it 1 again?
The ob is the ob is 1. I mean, you're a guy walking around in cold or what are you even saying? In gold-plated armor. Yeah, exactly.
Man,
yeah, so you succeed.
Jared,
People
you need
notice.
to heal yourself. That wounded.
I did already. This is as good as I can get it. It was -2 before.
Oh, really? Man, what happened to you?
I got tortured by 2 different people.
Oh, that's right. Wait, 2 different people.
Yeah, I got tortured by the Inquisitors, and I got tortured by the Pope.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's
Yeah,
messed
it was a
up.
very eventful mini session.
I didn't know that. That's messed up.
Yeah.
I'd have asked you about it if I'd have been able to tell. I should have asked you why you screamed when we left. I didn't think about that.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Dellon. So Dellon, you want to have a conversation?
Yeah. I also need to get another sword again from like just the armor or whatever, because I now don't have a sword. So I might. Well, okay. So on the way, while we're walking back, I might like pull her off to the side a little bit while we're walking to like talk to her, and then when we actually get back, I'm gonna grab a sword because I'm unarmed. Yeah. So I think like he just kind of puts his hand on his shoulder and he's like, "Can we talk for a second?" And kind of like nods like off to the side, and the guys are walking.
Yeah, she nods.
All right, then he kind of pulls her away, and so
He's about to get really sketch over here.
And you guys start passionately making out.
What? Oh no, I was talking like for David. I was like, yeah, things are about to get really sketchy here. That's what I was gonna say to her.
Right.
Like things are gonna get crazy. So like be aware.
Yep. But yeah, so he pulled her aside and he says, when I came to
What's wrong with you?
What?
Sorry.
when I pull her aside and I'm like, when I came to retrieve you, the 2 of you back there was you guys, something was going on. You guys had some kind of what was that? Something was wrong. He says, and I've noticed it with Yuma. She's just something's going on. What happened?
Nothing. It was stupid.
He said, "Stupid doesn't mean it's nothing."
And I think she narrows her eyes and she says, "Who is this Yuma person?" And she kind of like looks over at where like Yuma is, kind of like in the direction.
He's like, I mean, it's like I told you before. I told her that, like,
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah. So he's just no. I was wondering if I like specifically told her. I think I did. Yeah. I think it was just like a monologue thing that we didn't actually talk about. Though. Okay. So yeah, he's just like, it's like I said. Was one of the heretics. He says in air quotes, if they do air quotes back then.
Probably not.
No. Yeah, I don't know what they do to indicate sarcasm. Anyways, that we were sent after, and she made me wonder about the kinds of things I believed, and I mean, I'd already been confused, and she helped me. Well, still is helping me figure out where I stand on that, and so I saved her from the executioner's block, and so she could keep teaching me, and we became friends over the course of the couple months we were there. I mean, that's
and I think,
all there is to
I think
it.
she gives you almost a pitying expression, and she says, "Dellon, she has feelings for you."
Is this Maria or the other girl?
This is Maria.
We're talking
Oh, it's a
about
love triangle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one part of the
Oh,
love triangle. Talking about the other part of the love triangle.
I think he kind of looks down and kind of shakes his head. He's like, I mean, it was all I could do to keep her from trying to kill me. I don't know how that doesn't make sense. I mean, I butchered all of her friends. Like, I'm the reason that. What is that?
I have no idea.
Playing static music. Anyways, so he said, I mean, I'm the reason they all died. Well, I mean, not the only reason, of course. The others were there too, but it's like I mean, I was surprised she even was willing to be friends. He's like, and I mean, we trust each other now. I don't trust few people more than I trust her, but I don't know how that could be possible.
She says, "Hate and love are closer than you think, Dellon. There's passion in both of them. Sometimes it's hard to it's easy to confuse the two."
So you're telling me that she hates me, and she's just not true. No.
What she's really saying.
So he's like, so you're telling me that she blew up at you or something like that when you guys were waiting? Did she do anything?
We had a terse conversation. I saw it from the moment that
Wait.
I met her.
No, I was there the whole time. They said nothing.
No. This was when we were all in the warehouse.
Yeah.
And they were waiting outside.
Oh, gotcha.
Watching for an ambush.
So the ambush came from within.
So she said they had a terse conversation. What was the last part of that?
She said we had a terse conversation. That's all.
He's like, and the conversation, like what did you talk about? I mean, obviously I know what you talked about based on what you said, but like what did you guys
and
say?
she said, I knew that she had feelings for you from the moment that I met her. It's pretty plain to see the way she looks at you. Sometimes you're completely oblivious.
Very true.
He gives her a glance like, okay, that was a little bit disrespectful, but whatever. Like, excuse me. You know, it's true, but he doesn't know it's true. Otherwise, he'd make an effort.
If he knew it were true, it wouldn't be true.
Right, exactly. So yeah, I think he kind of gives her a look like, you know, that was kind of inappropriate or something like that. And then he doesn't say anything. Like, he's just kind of glanced, like he's like, you know, whatever.
She says, we had a terse conversation, as I said. She was asking me about you. It was something that was unimportant, but it degenerated quickly into
Peace.
heated words that didn't really mean anything, but the words didn't matter. The tone was what was important, and the tone said, she wants you to choose. She's getting ready to leave, and the only thing that's keeping her here is you.
Am I the only thing keeping you here as well?
He just kind of shakes his head and he's like, I mean, I have chosen that. Did she not? I mean, like, does she not understand that? Like, I didn't think I was being opaque about it.
Be more obvious.
Sometimes it's
she needs you to say I love you.
She says, she puts a hand on your shoulder and she says, sometimes it's easy to pretend like you don't see or hear certain things unless it's very obvious.
Oh, she is just asking me to say I love you. Well, this is weird.
Well, no, I mean, she's not. I don't think she's concerned about. I think she's saying I should make it obvious to Yuma.
Yeah.
Well, exactly. What she really wants.
I mean, I think
ask her to marry you. Apparently, that's what.
We're still talking about a girl, right? Like, that's what's going on, right?
Yeah. I think it was in the May session, but trust me, I already made that clear. Anyways, Alfons would be proud. Anyways,
I think that joke's been made before.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I make that joke all the time in Tonight with Dance. But anyways,
yeah, very true.
Crap, totally lost where I was going with that. Oh yeah, okay. It's just so. If I tell her that I've made my decision, you think she'll leave?
Probably. Hopefully.
Ooh.
I guess.
Triangles are vicious, man.
Yeah. Can I hit it with my sword? Can I hit the love triangle with my sword? That's all I know how to do.
Yeah, use your sword skill.
Yeah. He just kind of like sighs and shakes his head. Yeah, and he's just like, he's like, if I have to choose between the two of you, you know who I'll pick. I mean, it's not a question, but I mean, Yuma's my friend. I mean, in some ways, she's my mentor. He just kind of like, it's a little bit of lost for words. Like, I don't want her to leave. Like, I told her she could. I told her she was free to leave, but there's not a lot of people I can trust. And if she doesn't say anything, he kind of just, yeah, he just kind of pauses and he says, I'll talk to her.
Defeat.
It's like, he's like, I don't want this to be a thing between us, and I don't want to lose Yuma, but I mean, you're more important. I don't want to lose you either.
Yeah, I think she leans in and she kisses you deeply.
Yeah. I mean, obviously he returns it, but it's probably distracted, like.
Mm-hmm.
But.
I have to tell a slave I don't love her. Like.
Yeah, I think after like she's finished kissing you, she's like just still kind of like holding your face or whatever, and she does one of those like forehead against forehead kind of things, like looking into your eyes, and she says,
"Oh
yeah," and she says,
"It is adorable,"
and she says, "I love you." And I think that's the first time that she said that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he just smiles. Just, I love you too. And then now the thing is, they've stopped moving and they were walking. So Yuma and
Cantarius is like just eavesdropping. He's like, oh, that sound out.
Yeah. Well, but the point is, this is really obvious, and like Yuma obviously has to see this too. So, I mean, I'm almost wondering if she doesn't do something about it, like,
No,
because like we're in the middle of the road.
She's looking
we stop,
anywhere else.
so like,
Yeah,
okay.
Welcome to the Pro Naughty Crow Inquisitors dating sim.
Yeah. How does this happen with me all the time? Every time. You said that exact same thing, and then tonight we can't. Just watch Garen's swerve.
You insist on having love interests.
I had 5 points left to spend on my character creation. I had to pick all of the.
Maria slaps you. She's like, "I'm not. Is that all I have to you? 5 points? 5 resource points."
I had to pick all of the options, which included forbidden and lover and all that stuff. Except I didn't pick relation because But I also thought that because the character was supposed to be like a perfect person, I needed to have something stupid that he did. So you needed to have some kind of thing. But yeah, gosh darn it. All right.
Now I'm something stupid that you did.
Always have been. No.
Oh man. All right. Well, yeah, this is gonna be an interesting exchange. All right. Anyways, now I'll have to bring Alfons with me. Alfons, make this better.
Hey, not even
Go sleep with the slave.
Oh my god.
What did you say?
Nothing.
You said go sleep with the slave.
Okay.
Well, I was saying we could hook up Jared with her, and then it would be all better.
No.
Except the Jared is higher. He has more ambitious goals.
Yeah.
This problem. No, sir.
Oh man.
You two are terrible human beings in this RPG.
Yeah. We're terrible human beings in every RPG. Where have you been?
Yeah. Very true.
Just wait until we play Apocalypse World, man.
Oh no. I'm gonna play the like a 12-year-old angel character. It's just like the nicest person on the planet.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons that I wanted to play an angel if I was a player, because that seems like the nice person.
The only class that isn't a total horrible human being. Anyways, yeah. So I guess keep walking. Well, I don't know. Maybe we probably that's kind of a deep moment. We probably maintain that for a moment or two. Mm-hmm. But eventually, I'm like, this is probably really hard for her to watch if that's true. So. Oh gosh darn it. Yeah, so we'll probably just keep walking back then. I give Cantarius to look like, I know you have super hearing, you best not be spying on me.
Can I roll for hearing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
You butt.
Hey,
make it,
I only have one.
Make it up 2.
Yeah, we weren't being very.
No.
Very, yeah. Covert.
I swear, if I fail this.
No, you just got just enough.
There you go. Oh, just barely.
Yes.
No.
You heard that entire conversation.
Of course I did. All the juicy details.
So all those times you went, oh, you actually did that?
You just kind of said it to yourself.
In the heart. It was in the heart I did, not out loud. That'd be weird.
So yeah, okay. So Connor, actually, give me a little bit about what Cantarius is thinking hearing that conversation. Like, what's his inward monologue?
I mean, honestly, oh boy, like, this is the last thing we need going on right now. is any type of talk of love. Like, what we need to do is focus on taking on 2 armies. Like, we don't need any more distractions.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Do you want to tell Dellon that?
Oh goodness, no. No, he's in charge. I'm not gonna say.
That's a fair point.
To be fair, I don't have my sword out there right now, so.
That's true.
If you're gonna talk smack, now's the time to do it.
But I mean, I guess I know that, but I mean, I just don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. And I'm sure you'll remember it when you get your sword back.
Plus, I guess Maria and you are both there, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you guys just go back to
Yeah.
the place.
Where are we going back to? The church?
The palace, yeah.
Palace, gotcha.
Yeah, so you get back there, and unless anyone else has anything else pressing, unless Dellon, you want to talk to Yuma tonight.
I have a question about like you said. There's nothing official I have in regards to Yuma, but unless there is, I mean, they might have drafted. I mean, I imagine you can't just go around being like, this person's my slave and having no paperwork. So I imagine they must have done something.
Well, yeah, I feel like it's like the papers are processing right now. Like the Inquisitors like set that in motion for you or whatever, and like.
Okay. Well, and that was at the beginning of those 2 months, and it's been a while since then.
No, I think it's more like when you got back to the city or whatever. They like maybe you had a brief conversation where they were like, we should probably get that slave documented now that you're in like the city, and they like, I'll get the paperwork to you, kind of a thing.
Okay. Then I would it in this setting, I guess, would it make sense to get some kind of a writ that is like, you know, anything that says this person is a slave is inaccurate kind of thing? Like, can I give her something that's like, if someone contests you on this?
I mean, yeah,
like,
I mean, you can just put your seal, right? Like, as the...
Well, right. And I was like, basically I'm thinking like, okay, would she be offended because that's like not a normal thing? Or would she be like, okay, this means that like, when you told me I can leave, I can actually leave and not be
Yeah, no, I think she'd probably see it like that. I mean, I don't know if Dellon knows that. Because,
right.
You know...
well, I just meant like, is that something that makes sense that like people would do?
That makes sense.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, then yeah. He's gonna do that. I did just have that conversation, so if someone else wants to do something, they can do it first before. I don't want to hog the camera. So he'll go do that. Like he's just gonna write it up and seal it. And if someone else wants to do something first, feel free. Before I go talk to you, so I don't wanna.
I mean, I think I'll go use the bathroom. I think he's gonna grab some grub. Maybe some food out. Get some food out, you know, like in a restaurant or something. Maybe some tea. He probably think a little bit about Winter obviously being a part of the thing and his suspicions being confirmed. And then he'll probably use the bathroom again because tea really makes one pee.
It's true. It's true.
Very true.
I think that's probably good enough. Good as place as any to take a break real quick, and then we'll come back and kind of wrap things up.
Yeah, we should wrap up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get done soon.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have one more kind of thing in mind, and then we'll probably do beliefs and instincts and all that stuff. So, all right, stick around. We got more Burning Will to come when we come back from this short break. Stick around.
Yo.